The State of Israel is widely believed to possess nuclear weapons. Estimates of Israel's stockpile range between 90 and 400 nuclear warheads, and the country is believed to possess the ability to deliver them in several methods, including by aircraft, as submarine-launched cruise missiles, and via the Jericho series of intermediate to intercontinental range ballistic missiles. Its first deliverable nuclear weapon is thought to have been completed in late 1966 or early 1967, which would make it the sixth country in the world to have developed them. Israel maintains a policy of deliberate ambiguity, never officially denying nor admitting to having nuclear weapons, instead repeating over the years that Israel will not be the first country to introduce nuclear weapons to the Middle East. However, in November 2023, amid the Israel-Hamas war, the junior heritage minister Amihai Eliyahu publicly called for dropping a nuclear bomb over Gaza, which some took to be a tacit admission that Israel possesses such a capability. Prime Minister Netanyahu reprimanded and suspended the minister in question. Israel has not signed the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, NPT, despite international pressure to do so. It argues that nuclear controls cannot be implemented in isolation of other security issues, and that only following the establishment of peaceful relations of all countries in the region could controls be introduced via negotiation of a mutually and effectively verifiable regime that would establish the Middle East as a zone free of chemical, biological, and nuclear weapons. Additionally, comments by Prime Minister Yair Lapid in 2012 referring to the ability of other capabilities to keep us alive as long as we and our children are here has been interpreted as a reference to the need to retain nuclear weapons. Additionally, Israel developed the Begin doctrine of counterproliferation and preventive strikes, denying other regional actors the ability to acquire their own nuclear weapons. The Israeli Air Force conducted Operation Opera and Operation Orchard, destroying the Iraqi and Syrian nuclear reactors in 1981 and 2007, respectively, and the Stuxnet malware that severely damaged Iranian nuclear facilities in 2010 is thought to have been developed jointly by the United States and Israel. As of 2019, Israel remains the only country in the Middle East believed to possess nuclear weapons. The Samson option refers to Israel's ability to use nuclear weapons against attackers as a deterrent strategy in the face of existential military threats to the nation. Israel began to investigate the nuclear field soon after it declared independence in 1948 and, with French cooperation, secretly began building the Negev Nuclear Research Center, a facility near Dimona housing a nuclear reactor and reprocessing plant in the late 1950s. The first extensive details of the weapons program came on October 5, 1986, with media coverage of revelations from Mordecai Vanunu, a technician formerly employed at the center. Vanunu was soon kidnapped by the Mossad and brought back to Israel, where he was sentenced to 18 years in prison for treason and espionage.